One quarterback who gave Haynes a lot of praise was Carson Beck. He obviously played him in that 8-overtime win for Georgia, and he watched the film back and thought, Haynes, this guy's the real deal. Now they're playing in the same conference, and Carson Beck has kind of had a resurgence at Miami. What would you say about what's happened with Carson making the move down to South Florida and becoming what seems like a brand new quarterback? Granted, it's just a different situation.
I think it had to be seen to be believed. Frankly, I don't think a lot of people, if you were to have shown them a vision of this conversation we're having going into week 7, week 8 of the season, they would have believed it in July. I don't think they would have. So I think he had a lot of doubters out there. Number one, because of his injury, and that has nothing to do with him personally. But number two, I mean, you heard it as well as I did. Folks took shots at him. Folks questioned his toughness, questioned his commitment. You got all the off-the-field drama going on, and that's really front and center because it's the off season, so there's no games happening. But I remember being down in Miami kind of towards the start of fall camp, and I remember it was really jarring to me that coaching staff, when his name came up, they were almost confused, like people were questioning him. They were kind of the mentality that, no, Carson's going to be fine for us. Now, if this, and this don't work out, we'll be in trouble. But they were almost dismissing it as an afterthought, that quarterback was going to be an issue. They were already firmly sold on him. And remember, he didn't even go through spring ball, and they were already sold on him. And so a lot of the other things they wondered about, those have also happened to have clicked into place, which is why Miami looks like they do right now.
Yeah.
But that's one of the stories in college football. And I think more and more as the playoff picture comes into focus, in conference championship races and the Heisman race comes into focus, I think that story will start being told a lot more accurately and a lot more plentifully. But right now, we're still trying to sort it out because it's not even Halloween yet.
I honestly love when players get a second chance, and he's taking his and taking it full force. And I hate that Georgia Tech and Miami are not playing in the regular season. I really wish we could see that matchup.